Hello everyone and welcome back. I saw a lot of people in the comments that are saying that are broke. And when I mean broke, I mean under 400k cash. That's kind of bad because a budget lockdown loadout, it's around 400. Let's be serious. If you include the mads, if you include the extra mags, the grenades, and the ammunition, that's a budget lockdown loadout, around 300-400k. So what to do now? Because you can't go lockdown and you can't use the best gear. I mean, not the best, a decent one. So first, go to cover tops and switch between cover tops and tactical ops. You need to make some cash, so don't ignore the cupboard. If you are really broke, try a 0 to hero run. Take the knife and some painkillers. You don't wanna be able not to run. A shot in the leg can get you killed. So the cheapest painkillers, 1k, a knife, and go for it. Kill the first scav, take the weapon, take the armor, and everything he got, and try to make some more money. Maybe kill some players or loot some places. Okay, you need to make that extra cash. You need it. Now you got some money. You are broke, but broke with some cash. So the loadout, you can't go with a good helmet. You could use the SH12 helmet, but let's say that you are broke. So you need to hear people before they're gonna hear you. A cheap headset, it's okay, and another cheap chest rig. You need to hold some mags. A total of 7k, 8k, it's not a lot, and it's gonna work. Okay? So don't go crazy. You are gonna kill someone and take their stuff. Now let's speak about the armor. So don't go T4, you can't afford it, you're gonna just waste a lot of cash and maybe you're gonna die and you're gonna be broke again. So a very cheap T3, if you can't afford a new one, just go with like new. It's around 10k, 14k, no need to go crazy. You can see 18k right there, it's gonna, you know, protect your lower abdomen too. A better option would be an armored rig, a T31. Even if it's new, it's just around the 16k. If you can afford it again, just go like new, and it's gonna be lower than that, 12k. The next one next to it, it's 9k. But this one is gonna protect your lower abdomen, chest, and upper abdomen, so it's a better choice. And of course, it's gonna give you more storage than the rig right now. Let's switch. So here we go, a couple more slots, that means more loot to carry. In the normal mode, most of the people are still gonna use T3 ammo, but this one is gonna protect you against bots. They are using level 2 ammo most of the time, so you are not gonna just die in the 3 shots from the bots, okay? Now for the weapons, let's see. I think you can't go wrong with the Deagle. If you can afford T4 ammunition, because you don't need to buy a lot. The base damage is high, 2 shots in the chest, and it's gonna kill a T4 player armor, okay? So it's pretty strong. Deagle with T4 is pretty strong. If you can't afford it, just go with T3. If people are using T3 normal, you're gonna deal a lot of damage. It's just 15k, it's not a lot. Another good option would be the BM59, another weapon with high base damage. It's using 7.6251, 2 shots in the chest, and it's gonna die. If you can use T4, it's amazing. You don't need again a lot of bullets. If not, just go with T3. It's still gonna serve you well, and it's not very expensive. You can see that it's around 8, 9k, maybe 10, depends on the attachments. With a suppressor, it's gonna be a little more expensive, so you are going on budget, no need to use it right now, maybe later. My favorite one is the MPF45, very cheap and easy to control. I'm still using this one in my lockdown budgets, but it's kind of fully modded. Unmodded, 5k is gonna serve you well, and if you lose, your gear, you're not gonna lose a lot. Right now, you have around 22k. I recommend you use a 30 rounds mag. Now let's see how much is gonna cost the whole thing, including the meds, ammo, mags, etc. So, at least 3 mags, 30 rounds, 1 in your weapon, 2 in your rig. It's around 5k. It's not a lot of cash. I think you're gonna afford it if you just play it smart. For the bullets, I'm usually using the HS, and I'm going for the legs. It's a bigger base damage than the FMJ. No reason to use these ones. Kind of the same penetration. I mean, a little higher the FMJ, but doesn't matter. It's still low. So HS for the legs, 45s if you're going for the body shots, headshots. The difference is that HS is extremely cheap, 40 coin per round, like very cheap. So you're not gonna spend a lot of cash on ammunition. Let's fill the mags and take some extra. I already have 30 in the backpack, so let's buy a little more to see the price. So it's around 11k coins. It's not a lot. You see how cheap it is to just fill the 3 mags and have extra 60. It's gonna be around 10-12k. It's very cheap. Remember, with the HS rounds, you need to go for the legs. These ones are not gonna penetrate the armor. If they are wearing T3, it's useless, but for the legs, it's gonna deal some decent damage. Painkillers, these ones are 1k, but are kind of useless. Are not lasting a lot. So if you pop one before the fight, if the fight is keep going, yeah, useless. Go for the 2x2 bandage, 4 surgery kits, and 4 small med kits. And of course, some water, and the biscuits were right here. And now the painkillers. I'm usually using energy drinks because are cheaper than the liquid painkiller, but still better than the pills, okay? I'm using 4 or 5 in every raid. If you're broke, go with 2 and use them when you need them, okay? 20k almost, I mean 18k. And our whole loadout is around 55k, including the mags, the heals, the bullets, everything you need. 55k. You can go with a small, very small backpack because you are gonna switch to a better one, you know, on the first scav. I mean, militant that you kill. And let's go with this one, 1.6k. Basically, this one is for your water and food. That's all this little one can hold. Yeah, it's very small, but you know, it is what it is. You are on a very budget build here, right? By the way, guys, don't forget to check Big here.
Let's make money together, buddy. Don't forget about me.
This one got limited offers, and trust me, you can make a lot of cash with these ones. Let's take a look. Yeah, this one could work. So, level 4 armor, another level 4. On the market, this one is going to be 62k. And if you buy it right now, it's 25. So buy it, exchange, and now you are gonna sell it on the market for almost 60k, right? Because it's gonna take a small cut there. So 58, huge profit, and took you like 3 seconds, right? Not all the offers are good. This one is 54. I think you are still gonna make profit, but it's not a huge difference. It's okay. Let's see this rig, 65, and you can buy it for 29. Amazing again. Easy cash, right? And now you're gonna sell it on the market again. Profit. And you don't even need to play the game. So that's all for today. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to give me a like and maybe consider subscribing. Stay safe like always, and see you on the next one. Wardog out.